Why you have to wait for the 2023 Toyota Sequoia. The world was undoubtedly different when the Toyota Sequoia received its most recent total makeover, although it can be difficult to keep up with all the recent events that have occurred. The Great Recession had just begun, George W. Bush was in office, and the term Corona was used to refer to beer rather than a virus. The Sequoia underwent its most recent complete facelift in 2008, yet despite other vehicles in its segment seeing revitalization, the Japanese SUV remained competitive till now. Hey guys, welcome back to EV Zone, where we tell you the latest and trending news about electric vehicles, so stay tuned till the end of the video so you don't miss out on any information. And before we begin, make sure you subscribe to our channel and click on the bell icon so that you don't miss out on any of our amazing videos in the future. A new platform, a new power plant, and a new exterior and interior look will all be available on the 2023 Toyota Sequoia. It's the most powerful Sequoia to date, but the three-row body-on-frame SUV is now only available in hybrid form. The Toyota Tundra pickup truck architecture serves as the foundation for the new Sequoia, as it has in prior years. It's a little bit different this time, though. For use in all of its body-on-frame trucks and SUVs, Toyota designed that platform known as the TNGA-F architecture. It currently supports more models including the Lexus LX600 and the international Toyota Land Cruiser, and it very well may possibly serve as the foundation for the midsize Tacoma truck and the 4Runner SUV in their upcoming generations. With the shared hardware accelerating the development of each new TNGA-F vehicle, Toyota can extend and widen the TNGA-F platform, as well as provide model-specific tuning as necessary. The Sequoia is now a more comfortable SUV while retaining its truck-like feel thanks to the redesigned chassis. The 2023 edition of the Sequoia dramatically improves everything that was complained about the outgoing model, including its dated ride and handling, and well, it's outdated everything. The former Sequoia's independent rear suspension has been replaced with a new independent front suspension and a live rear axle, which is technically a step backward, especially given how many competitors in the full-size SUV market are moving toward independent rears. Nevertheless, the Sequoia still manages to feel more stable and smoother. Even with its large body, the Toyota doesn't experience as much body roll when taking sharp turns. The maximum towing capacity is 9,000 pounds, and an optional rear air suspension improves load leveling and the ride, while up-level trims larger wheels, particularly the 22 inches on the top-of-the-line capstone model, have a slight negative impact on ride quality. On rough surfaces, the suspension will judder as it struggles to deal with the weight and low-profile tires of those wheels. We tested a base SR5 model with 20-inch wheels and noticed a smoother ride than the top trim capstone's 22-inch wheels. The 18-inch wheels that come standard on the SR5 and are also part of the TRD off-road package provide an even smoother ride. Toyota's hybridized 3.4-liter twin-turbo V6 iForce Max engine is the star of the show mechanically. The Sequoia is more than capable of producing 437 horsepower and 583 pound-foot of torque because of its combination of a gas V6 and an electric motor. The Sequoia feels quick off the line thanks to a peak torque being delivered at 2,400 RPM. Similar to the Tundra, the Sequoia's hybrid power aids in quick acceleration and nearly eliminates turbo lag. The Sequoia is even more astounding in that it really doesn't require additional power. Despite having a large mass to move, the engine manages to provide strong and smooth acceleration. The 10-speed automatic transmission functions perfectly, shifting smoothly and holding speeds when necessary. Although not significantly, all those adjustments make driving the Sequoia a better experience. The majority of the ride is smooth and comfy, but when you change directions or stop, the body still softly bobs. Even while most drivers will certainly be satisfied with its soft feel and effortless weight, the steering feels a little vague and doesn't provide as much feedback as we'd like. Anyone who's acquainted with the existing Tacoma or 4Runner, let alone the new Lexus LX, won't find these actions to be out of the ordinary. The level of background noise is another area where we'd want to see improvement. According to reports, a fair amount of tire and wind noise in every trim level was noticed, with a lot of the whooshing coming from the door mirrors, despite Toyota's claims that the capstone trim is fitted with an acoustic windshield and front windows. Toyota claims that the hybrid Tundra stats provide a very good indication of fuel efficiency, even if official figures have not yet been disclosed. Depending on the driving configuration, that translates to a combined fuel economy for standard Sequoias between 20 and 22 miles per gallon, a significant improvement over the previous Sequoia's combined fuel economy of 14 to 15 miles per gallon. In a report, after a 50-mile drive on the Platinum 4x4 model, the Sequoia's trip computer did indeed show 20 miles per gallon. However, some suspect the off-road focused TRD Pro model will have less efficiency due to its less aerodynamic body addenda and the 33-inch all-terrain tires. Of course, the TRD Pro is merely the most extreme illustration of the main advantage of a 3-row Sequoia over a 3-row Highlander: off-road prowess. Every grade offers part-time 4-wheel drive with low-range gearing, and the TRD Pro comes standard with it. But the SR5 and limited trim's optional TRD off-road package, a first for Sequoia, takes things a step further with a locking rear differential, multi-terrain select which improves traction depending on the type of terrain, and crawl control. Moreover, Bilstein monotube shocks and TRD springs are included in the TRD off-road package, which soften the ride on the road while enhancing suspension articulation to increase capability off-road. The TRD Pro, which only has 4-wheel drive, goes all out with an off-road gear and an adventurous look, but you'll pay a price. The entry-level 4x4 capstone model is merely $78,395 more expensive than that. A front skid plate, a TRD Pro exhaust tip, special 18-inch black wheels with 33-inch all-terrain tires, Fox shocks with internal bypass valving, and other off-road ready features make this Sequoia the most competent model. Along with a few TRD interior accents, a locking rear differential, and a large Toyota branding on the dashboard and grille, this vehicle also comes with these features. Similar to the Tundra, the Sequoia gains from fresh cabin experience and was well equipped right out of the gate. The 5 possible trims, SR5, Limited, Platinum, TRD Pro, and Capstone, all have distinctive interior features. The SR5 base package, which comes with heated front seats, 3-zone automatic climate control, and an 8-inch display screen with Toyota's newest infotainment system that is wirelessly compatible with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, impressed us quite a bit. The Capstone at the very top of the ladder is also largely successful. Although a closer look reveals the model to be more of a feature upgrade than a material one, the 2-tone dashboard and the enormous 14-inch touchscreen offer a great first impression. The 14-inch touchscreen's optional on lesser Sequoias, including the SR5. For instance, the dashboard and most of the door panels on the Capstone are still made of hard plastic, despite the American walnut open-pore wood trim feeling and appearing to be made of wood. Although the starting price of the 2023 Toyota Sequoia is $59,795, that amount goes a long way. As previously indicated, the SR5 has features that are unusual for entry-level devices. The amount of equipment increases as you move up in trim, but nearly none of it affects the driving experience, save for the huge wheels on the Capstone and the TRD Pro, which each offer a harsher ride than the other Sequoia's plush ones. The bright 14-inch touchscreen and additional goodies are standard on the Limited and Platinum trims, which are priced at $66,195 and $72,395 respectively. The Capstone variant has a starting price of $79,795, and like every other Sequoia model except the 4-wheel drive only TRD Pro, 4-wheel drive raises the price by $3,000 overall. And that ends our episode for today. We hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe and leave a comment down below your own thoughts. And don't forget to like today's video, and we'll see you for the next one. Thanks for